Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are checking out a new group, a new boy group, ONF, and their latest comeback, Your Song or underscore Your Song. I haven't really heard much about ONF before. It's only been like the last couple of weeks that their name has been popping up here and there. They don't seem to have like a huge following on YouTube, similar to Crazy, who I just did a reaction for recently. They have like quarter of a million-ish subs on YouTube. Um, but I don't really let the size of a group affect if I check them out or not. I just want to hear some good music. I don't know any of the members or anything like that, so forgive me if I can't name any of them. I also don't even know how many members are in the group at the moment, but we'll find out throughout the video. So yeah, we're just gonna get straight into it. Just make sure that there's captions. There is. So yeah, if you like the video, like, comment, and subscribe, and let's check out ONF's Your Song. Like it's gonna be like an all green screen video, maybe? It turned off, it did. He's got a really smooth voice. So does he. I like him. He's got that deeper voice, and I liked his flow at the start, but he's sort of subtly transitioned from just like regular rapping into sort of rap singing. It was very subtle, and I really like it. I also like how they seem to be slowly like building a city in the background as they're singing. It's like rising up all around them. Guitar. Yeah, 6 members by the looks of it. Full flying car. So as far as the chorus goes, is definitely not what I was expecting from how sort of how the verses were. They were sort of like more mellow. I wasn't expecting sort of like a rock-ish guitar to come in, but they sort of kept the same sort of style going with the vocals, just more layered and sort of chanty as well at times. But yeah, I definitely enjoyed it. The song so far is not really my style of song. It's not something I would seek out and listen to in my own time, but it's really nice to listen to. And they all have really good vocals. I like how the rapper can sing as well. So they sort of, from what I can tell, they've sort of transitioned from the building blocks of a city into like an actual city, sort of like in how in like a if you were to make a game, you would put in like placeholder assets and then make them look good later. It kind of feels like they just did that with the whole music video. It's interesting that they're not showing any choreography. You can also tell that they're working on a bit of a budget because the green screen is good but not great, similar to how Dreamcatchers was for their last comeback. They're all really good singers. Good. Oh, they were never real. So that was ONF's Your Song. I'm guessing the underscore is sort of a reference to how it's like a digital space, and when you're naming things in that sort of digital, sort of like when you're making like an animated movie or a game or something, you use underscores instead of spaces because computers don't recognize spaces as like a thing. So that's what I'm guessing the underscore is for. It's sort of like a subtle nod to that. This guy, I really like his rap. I wish there was a little more rap in it, but with how the song was overall, it makes sense that there was mostly vocals. All their vocals are incredible. It's small groups like this that need more exposure, like Crazy, for example, seems to be like a fairly new group as well. So I'm guessing these guys are fairly new, like a year, maybe 2 years old at most. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe they just come from a small company. But from the quality of the music video, I'm guessing they come from like a mid-size sort of company. But yeah, small groups need a lot of exposure because it's really easy to get lost in the industry when you've got companies like SM, Hybe, and JYP and YG. Like immediately you get 1 million views plus on whatever new group they put out. Like New Jeans, for example, is getting millions of views. When there's groups that are equally as talented getting like a couple 100,000. So yeah, it's always good to get out there and check out more diverse groups. So if you're watching this and you're not checking out smaller groups, do it, because it's good for everybody if you uplift more smaller groups like that. So yeah, overall, not my style of song. I did enjoy it though. Their vocals are killer. I'll probably check out more of ONF in the future, see if they have any different styles and things like that. I wouldn't mind seeing if they have like a dance practice to this as well, because we didn't get any choreo in this, which was a little bit of a letdown. I do like choreo. It's one of like my main draws for K-pop. Typically, I'll form biases based on like the dances as well. It's typically like the lead dancer or the main dancer who ends up being my bias. So that's just a personal thing. But yeah, let me know what you thought of it down in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.